Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Making up. I think we're up. I think we're live, people. We are live. All right, I'm gonna wait for a little bit to see if we can get some people into the chat. All that good stuff. Make sure everybody had clicked that link online on the Facebook page. We'll see if some people start popping on right quick before we start. In the meantime, just let you know, for the future, we're going to be doing these live sales through YouTube instead of the actual Facebook page. So you'll just have to click the link and then come straight to here, and you should be able to actually see our live sale. We're also doing Whatnots now. So the Whatnot sale will be Friday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. So definitely look forward for that. We got some good books for the night. We got some mostly new books. I want to kind of advertise the new books, especially since it's a Wednesday night. For you people who didn't get a chance to get any of the Wednesday books. Let me see. Capture moments as they happen. But yeah, we'll see if anybody else popping up on live. If anybody is on, definitely comment right now so we can see you pop up. And also subscribe. Definitely make sure you subscribe for us. And like the video. So anything you want to do for the live sale to support us, definitely do that. Let me see. Get some stuff set up. Hopefully everybody's having a good night.
Hey, we're missing one of the stands.
Oh, was you going to use that one?
Well, that other camera's live, so that lower camera. So
yeah.
You want me to just showcase 2, or you want me to showcase 3? We could still fit.
I was going to show 3 and then have it one here, and then one here.
So I'll just use the 2 stands then to move them off.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm going to grab a bottle of water.
Yep. We can use the slabs. I mean that for the slab stand as well. Let me see. I'm going to test it on my end and see if everything's all right. I'm going to use my phone. Make sure everything's all right. Got to get these books. All right. Let me see. See if it's popping up. Oh, I see somebody on here. I see a hey y'all. What is it? Nerdculus. Oh, so we're good. Okay, so we'll just wait a little bit longer and see if a few people pop on. We got one viewer on. Who's Nerdculus? Just so I can know if it's one of our regulars. Watch it be Josh. My guess is Josh. Like Hercules. Nerdcules. Jeremy. Oh, so it's Jeremy. I was wrong. It was Jeremy. Jeremy, since you was the first one on, I'm gonna do a giveaway for you. I'll give you so we just got this in. This is Plastic Death and Dolls. This is a preview book of that Image book that's coming out. So we'll throw that to you your way since you was the first one that popped up, Jeremy. It's a preview book, so that means one per store got this book. So if this book goes hot, this is going to be the book you'll want. Oh, I see 2 people. I see enough, or is that more of the thing? You want to put this in a bag and board too? Watch this book end up being worth money. It'll be like $200 for a preview book.
Everything's worth something.
Everything's worth something. Until it ain't. Because that's how spec books work.
That's why I tell you I don't like spec books.
All right. Well, at least entertain the people who has popped on so far. We'll kind of like, I'll throw up some books right quick. Well, I'll get Santana to throw the books up. We'll just, you want to just throw up 2 or 3 of them up?
Yeah, give me one.
So basically, if anybody is on or fixing to hop on or see this later, basically how our live sales work here on YouTube is we're going to put up a book, and then we're going to have a price on it. Just like that.
On camera for it?
Yep. And the first person who says claim whatever the name of that book is the person who gets that book. Simple as it is. So right now,
throw all three of them up right now.
Yep, we'll throw them all up right now. So right now, we have the Doom one-shot book that just came out this week. This is a George Perez cover. This is basically the main cover that people have been picking up today. So definitely pick that one up. That one we have at $7 cover price. Then the next book we have up is the Death Stalker. Now this Death Stalker book, not only is it number one, it came out a few weeks ago, but this is actually co-created by Slash himself. Was that Guns N' Roses guitarist Slash? Some of the top best guitarists in ever living, still living. Then we got Miss Marvel Mutant Menace. That's number 3. This is a Peach Momoko cover for $4. Gorgeous book that just came out this week. So we got these 3 books up. So literally just how, like I said, how it works is first person who actually says claim whatever the name of the book is. You have to put claim. So claim so we know what, that you are claiming, and then whatever the title of the book is. Simple as that. Yep. Then we have, and we'll just keep showing a few books and we'll move it along. And we'll probably do like a recap, especially if nobody popped on yet. Yeah, we'll do a recap. Make sure everybody gets to see those books if they ended up missing it. All right, so the next... I'll wait for a second. All right. And then we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the Tales of the Foot Clan. Right? Yeah. So, this is the Untold Destiny of the Foot Clan. So, this one's been running for a while.
Well, this is the 3rd issue, so...
Yeah.
If it's not like TMNT 150, so you got a chance to go back and find the first 2 issues real quick if you want to start a new series. So
yep, definitely
a good book to pick up if you want to jump in early in the storyline rather than trying to track down over 100 back issues.
Yep, and even then, like I'm pretty sure we have the other back issues anyway. So if you need any of them, I'm pretty sure we have them to throw up there.
How many people are on there? Do you want me to wait before I start books again?
It looks like just one. It's probably just still Jeremy on right now.
Jeremy can buy all the books.
Yeah, there you go. He says, try re-tagging everyone in the Facebook group to remind them it's here on YouTube this week. Let me see. Yep, it's just Jeremy on there right now. He can't buy all of them.
He can if he wanted to.
So I'm going to go back on Facebook and see.
Hey, should I turn off this light to get rid of some of the glare? You see those 2 books have glare on them?
Which one?
The lower camera.
Oh, yeah. You can try. Turn the light off and see what happens. Yeah, there you go. That looks better.
Because we like to work in the dark.
Yep. You can get away with anything by working in the dark.
Hey, that 9.8 looks more like a 7.
Yep.
You lied.
All right, I'm going to see if I can... I'll put We Live. Make sure you go to the YouTube link. Oh, Jeremy said he's gonna go ahead and claim that X-Men, Ultimate X-Men number 3, A cover to Jeremy.
Oh yeah, like 99% of these books we do only have 1 copy.
Yep. So, we kind of doing a new thing with our inventory, and we kind of only end up only having like maybe 1 book for the live sales and stuff now. But that's because a lot of them are going to go straight online. So if you end up missing a book, then you'll be able to get online. He's also claiming the Turtles too.
Okay, these are the only copies, so.
Yep.
So Jeremy's in his own personal life sale then.
There you go. Yep. Venom, Separation Anxiety. That's another number one that's coming out. That's the A cover. And then we got Mace Windu, Star Wars.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Which the number 1 cover was dope. Well, one of the covers. I don't remember if it was the A cover. I picked it up.
Oh, he's getting the Venom too.
Oh, this one's cool too because it's an homage to Web of Spider-Man number 1.
Yep. And this one's supposed to be like an earlier story of Venom. So all those stories where they had like Eddie Brock, son instead, and all the other stuff that they're doing now. This is kind of like going back to those roots of Eddie Brock and stuff like that. So all those classic Venom people, if that's what you want, then that's what you got. So definitely pick this one up. All right, now we have X-Men Forever number
4.
Number 4. This is also the A cover. Have a gorgeous Jean Grey, aka Miss Marvel, on it. I meant Marvel Girl, Miss Marvel. Whatever it is, you know what I'm talking about.
It's something.
Yeah, one of the Marvel people. Technically, she's the first, ain't she?
Yeah. Yeah, because she came out before Miss Marvel and all of them other.
Yep. Jeremy says he just picked up a copy of the Web of Spidey, so it's gonna go well with it. Put them right next to each other. Might have to have it graded too. That's another thing we're gonna have, especially at the Whatnot sale, is I'm gonna put up some the CGC option in the shop, so then that way any books that get claimed at the Whatnot sale, you'll be able to also pay for it to go get graded too. So I'm gonna set that up Friday, all that good stuff.
I'm gonna go grab a piece of tape real quick. I'll be right back.
I got one here.
Oh, you got a tape dispenser? All right.
Yep. I come prepared. All right. And once you're done with that, we'll put up another book. Like I said, we'll do a little recap. We're gonna be doing some giveaways too, so make sure you get on them giveaways. We're gonna have where is it? I laid it somewhere. Well, I got them. Regardless, I got them. Even if I had to get up off this chair to go grab them right quick, I'll go grab them. I'll probably just make you get them though.
All right, what do we got up there that I can?
All right, maybe move them down a little bit so they can see. Yeah, right there. There you go. Doctor Doom number 1 again. This is that one shot again, but this one is the Hildebrandt cover. So for you people who've been picking up those Hildebrandt card homages, this is definitely the one to get. I don't know if anybody. I know. Let me see who's all Doom fans. I know Terry's a Doom. I think Terry's a Doom fan. Yeah,
Who's all on right now with this? Is it just still Jeremy?
I see right now that's commenting is still just Jeremy. But I think there might be people popping in and out. Oh, there's Cecil. So Cecil's on. He says, how many people are on the stream? I think I see like 4 people is I think what it says. It says 4 views. I think that's what the views are.
It doesn't tell you how many people are actually on with us? If it still says, if that number
changes.
Current, it says right there 2.
Where?
Right there to the left of
4. Okay, so yeah, 2. So yeah, it's just right now it's Cecil and Jeremy. So y'all can fight over these Doctor Doom books.
Yeah, so we only this Doctor Doom one we do have more than 1 copy, but since Cecil, I don't know if Cecil was on with us before, but we have only 1 copy of most of these books. So you're gonna have to get into a typing match real quick with Jeremy if he's wanting something.
Oh yeah. Either that or we're gonna have to try to dig it up somewhere Alpha Online. That's if we still have those anyway. Alright, what else we got?
Yeah, let me move the Deathstalkers down.
Said nobody don't want no Mace Windu.
Windu.
No Windu. Gotta get that Mace Windu. Yep, cage match. Cage match with Bonesaw. Bonesaw is ready.
All right, here I got one that's weird. So we just noticed this. This Miles Morales has a typo on it because it's the other number 20 has a legacy issue numbering of what is the legacy issue numbering on here?
Yeah.
This one says 302. The other number 20 copy says 301. So
Yeah.
Marvel screwed up with that typo.
Which I will say they tend to mess up legacy numbers a lot. Like I don't even go by legacy numbers anymore because they mess up so often, especially when it comes to like the variants and stuff. And this is a mess. Oh, we got a claim Miles from Jeremy. That is actually a good cover too. I always like Miles's suit, that one versus the new stuff that they keep putting out with. What was it, that pink one that he had?
Well, I grabbed that one for myself because it looked like one of the ratios, even though it's not. But it's
Yeah.
a nice, it's a nicely well done cover. They should have made that a ratio.
Yep. Cecil says it's an error. That means it's worth for $20 more. It's an error. All right, we got Carnage number 7. This one just came out also this week. Gruesome cover for an A cover. That is A cover. Yeah, that, for an A cover. Look at that.
It's a really horrific looking cover. It's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but it's like grotesque. It almost looks like this dude is a strung out homeless dude that got infected with the symbiote.
Well, I'm finna say Cassius Clay does look kind of.
Cletus Cassidy?
Yeah,
Cassius Clay. He's
Cassius
not
Clay.
Muhammad Ali,
There
bro.
you go. one of them. They're one of them. Might be a Muhammad Ali.
What if Carnage infected Muhammad Ali?
Yep. That's exactly what that is. Oh, we got a third person. Somebody else got on.
All right, I'm gonna take down Miss Marvel, Mutant Menace.
Nobody wants that peach cover. All right, what else we got?
Here we go. We got one of the Blood Hunt ones. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 1 of 3 for the Blood Hunt.
This one's the B cover. So for anybody who's in that Blood Hunt stories and stuff, they're coming out with a whole bunch of side stuff. So this is Amazing Spider-Man one. The Wolverine one I think is coming pretty soon. They're gonna have a Jubilee one. So definitely pick those up. What else they got? Blade.
There was some other ones too. We didn't even have enough to because some of them are still at the shop. So
Yeah. No, I put some online. So we got some online as well. So we definitely got some of these new books online for people who want to grab into it. But yeah, so if you want to jump into an Amazing Spider-Man book and don't want to go and jump into what number they on right now?
they're over issue 900 now.
Yeah.
When you consider the legacy.
Well, I meant the Legacy one. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, so if you just want an Amazing Spider-Man story and want to get into this Blood Hunt story, then definitely just grab into that.
1 of 3. Quick little easy mini-series to jump into.
Yep.
All right, let's take down the Star Wars because everybody's hating on Mace.
Yep.
He has a purple saber for crying out loud.
The Mace Windu.
Moist Windu.
Mm-hmm. The Samuel L. Jackson. All right, we got Alien, Black, White, and Blood. Number 4. I actually like this cover a lot. It's like slightly basic, but in a really good way.
Well, yeah, it's. You know what would have been cool? Is if the white area, since it's black, white, and blood, so it's black, white, and red. They should have just always make the white part glow in the dark or something.
Oh yeah, but then they'll charge like $3 more. It'll be a $10.
Yeah, but it would have been cool for this book.
Yeah. Glow in the dark.
Glow in the dark xenomorph.
Yep. Then it doesn't make sense then, because if they glow in the dark, then how they gonna be kept concealed? In my personal opinion, the Alien, the Xenomorph, is probably the best designed horror monster.
That's what's his face, H.R. Geiger, whatever how you pronounce his name.
Yeah, that's in my personal opinion. As far as like
the biomechanical.
Oh yeah. Like if you want to think about the deadliest monster you can think of, the Xenomorph is probably the best one that they made. The fact the whole evolution state of it in general even makes sense. It's
If you
crazy.
see any of his older stuff though, like his work,
Yeah.
it's very erotic. I
All
won't
right.
get into details. Just Google his art
Yep.
and see what the face hugger is really supposed to be.
Oh.
All right, let's move this X-Men one down.
Jeremy says Demogorgons are a good design too. A lot of the Dungeons and Dragon monsters in general. See, and that's the thing. It depends on which Demogorgon you're talking about. Are you talking about the Stranger Things one, or are you talking about Dungeons and Dragon? Because the Dungeons and Dragon Demogorgons look like it's a
Different.
three-headed baboon looking thing, but the Demogorgon that they have in Stranger Things is a different design, which is actually pretty good still.
Here we go. Here's a cool book. I don't know. The line was hot for a while, and then it just kind of died down, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. But
So we got What If Venom. This is the third. Well, no, this is the fourth issue. I think this one is the What If
Venom
Venom.
had possessed Loki.
Yeah, Loki. So I think that's what this one is.
Loki.
I haven't read this one yet. Someone says the chat is too small. My first instinct. I wonder if it's my first instinct one of our regulars. I want to see who that is. I want to see who you are. Oh, it's Buck. Ha! Yeah, the chat is too small, but I can at least see it on the YouTube one. I can see it on the YouTube one though, at least. So yeah, that'd be fine. There we go. I wonder, can you? I don't even know if that can be fixed anyway, because of the box being so small. Regardless, we can do something about it. Right now, we're still good. All right, let's. What else we got? We'll take down the Spider-Man, or yeah.
We'll take down Doctor Doom, Hildebrand. Nobody wanted him.
Right.
That was a dope cover. I'm
yeah.
kind of anxious to read that book because it looks like it's going to be interesting.
Oh yeah, it has.
It's Doctor Doom.
Yeah, well, it's Doom and Galactus. So Galactus is actually in this book too, which makes it even better.
All right, let's do.
Buck says it's an easy fix if you want me to call you. No, you don't have to. We can fix it next time. I can see it clearly on this on our second web page here, so we're good. We'll do it. We'll fix it up next time. Trial and error. This is how we work. Trial and error. This is because eventually we're gonna get it to where people will be able to be familiar with getting to us on YouTube. So we'll do that. But all right, now we have Ultimate X-Men number 3. This is the C cover, I think. The one that Peach Momoko didn't do cover for $5. So if anybody been following the Ultimate X-Men series, there's a few new characters that are in that series, so definitely start picking these up too. That'll be something that I will pick up and sit on that one, especially if you one of those Peach Momoko fans. She's behind this entire book, so definitely want to grab that one. Next up, we have Rat City. Not just Rat City number 1, but Rat City number 2. So right now, Rat City number 2 just came out this week. And there's a lot of people who missed that number 1. So just in case, we have the number 1 and the number 2 right next to each other. So for $10, you can pick up both of them.
And if you're not familiar with what it is, it's a futuristic Spawn.
Yep. So, and I think that's the main reason why a lot of people didn't pick this series up. Is because they didn't realize this is a Spawn book. This is a futuristic Spawn. Todd McFarlane 100%. This is the Spawn universe. And it just, Rat City is just the title. That's probably the one mistake they probably actually did, was not putting Spawn on this book. Obviously you can tell by the picture of it that it is, but if you're just looking at a FOC and you're like, Rat City, who cares? But yeah, that's what that book is there. Then we have Suicide Squad.
Dream Team number 3.
Dream Team number 3. $5 just came out this week again. Got all these new books to put out. Gorgeous cover. Who did that cover?
That one is done by. Hold on. Rafael
Oh,
Sarmiento.
Rafael Sorrento. Sarmiento.
Yep.
Okay. Pimento peppers.
Yeah, he could have been. What's the other dude? There's Rafael Albuquerque.
Yep.
And there's Rafael Grandpa, isn't there?
Yep.
I'm like, where are these dudes coming up with these last names?
I don't know. It's in their heritage.
I've never met anybody named Grandpa, except for Grandpa Simpson.
Yep. But yeah, we'll get that going. We'll do a throw out book right quick. Hand me one of those. All right. First person who comments in the comment section, Encanto.
Has anybody seen this movie except for me?
I have not seen this movie.
I have kids, so I have to see all these movies.
The only thing I know about this movie is something about don't talk about Bruno. That's all I know.
Man, they're brutal to their brother.
Cecil got the Encanto book.
He ain't gonna read it. I
He
might
ain't
as well
gotta
just
read it.
give it to my daughters.
He ain't gotta read it.
This one's in a magazine cover, huh?
Yep. That one is a free comic book day one. There's a free comic book day was popping, and
Linda Young.
we got majority of those books was gone. And yeah, we had Linda Young there. It was crazy. It was packed.
If you're not familiar with Linda Young, she's the original voice actor for Frieza on Dragon Ball Z.
Yep. There you go. And then we have.
Let's do an old book.
Yeah, we'll do an old book right quick, just to keep it up. Uncanny X-Men number, was that 291?
291.
With the You Gotta Love the Storm newsstand, because that makes a difference. $5. If anybody who hasn't been keeping up with books, if you look at the prices and how they're ranging now, if you look and see about the newsstands are actually not worth as much as money anymore. People are starting to drop out of the whole newsstand culture and trying to pick up just whatever book that they want. I mean, it makes sense, you know. Cecil is claiming the X-Men.
I knew he would claim it. That's why I got all of those books lined up.
Gorgeous
so we
cover.
could take Cecil's money.
There you go. Gorgeous cover. All right. Like I said, the Whatnot sale is going to be huge for tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, but Friday. I'm going to have a bunch of books posted up. I'm going to try to make it run a little bit better, too. More books, better prices. Weapon X number 4.
Weapon X-Men.
Oh, Weapon X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4.
Don't be hating on my mutie books.
That means multiple Weapon X's. Got that Wolverine cover with the I see oh, never mind. That was for the other X-Men book. But yeah, this one just came out this week. Got the Hack and Slash Wolverine. Hack and Slash Wolverine. Cecil, have you been watching the X-Men 97? Since I think he's on there's 2 people on.
Him and Jeremy, probably.
It's either him and Jeremy or him and Buck. I just now caught up with it, but the next one, the one that just came out this week, I haven't watched yet, though. If that's one that came out this week, which is today. So, if there's one coming out today, then I might watch it in the morning. But let's see what else we got. We'll move some books around again, in case Cecil or Jeremy wants to see any more.
All right.
He says he hasn't seen the season finale yet. Apparently, people are trying to judge X-Men 97 against Echo, because I guess Echo is like the number one.
That's a cartoon versus a live action show.
Exact, not just a live action show, but a live action show that's like a standalone. So there's a lot of people who's not watching X-Men 97, but only because they think they have to watch the previous stuff, which they gotta have to know a little bit about X-Men to watch 97 anyway. But yeah, X-Men 97 is a little bit more of a niche of a show, and that's the reason why obviously it's not gonna have as many views as Echo. Versus the a more original show, that a standalone type show. Which even then, Echo's not that much of a standalone because you still had to know what happened in was it Punisher or was it Daredevil? I think both.
No, actually, Echo debuts on
Oh,
the Hawkeye show.
Yeah, the Hawkeye show. That's what it was. The Hawkeye show is what you need. Hawkeye and yep. We got G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. This is the black and white cover with Snake Eyes on there.
Now, which Snake Eyes is it, though? Because I think they even killed... I haven't read it because I'm missing so many freaking issues, but I think they even killed off another Snake Eyes.
Well, it depends because I think I've seen the earlier book of that issue run.
Because I know there's the girl Snake Eyes. This looks like the original Snake Eyes, but I don't know if it's... Which Snake Eyes? There's too many Snake Eyes that they have now.
You know how you find out? Read the book.
I gotta actually have them in my possession to read them, though.
No, you don't.
Somebody was
They're
selling
sitting
all
here
my
right
books
in the office.
that I wanted.
They're sitting here right now. If you can watch it right now. But yep, G.I. Joe, the real American hero. No one cares about Captain America when you have G.I. Joe. Cecil says the OG blonde hair, blue eyes is dead. Dead. Unalived.
Alright, since Cecil has time, you should check and see if they've killed off one of the other ones, because I think there's 2 Snake Eyes right now. There's the girl Snake Eyes. I don't know if she quit being Snake Eyes.
I don't know. They had her in the front cover of the G.I. Joe book that was like 2 issues ago or something like that. And so it depends. But Cecil says that the original blonde hair, blue eye one is dead. So is this the Asian one that they have like in the movies?
I don't remember which one they're on, but they have a couple of Snake Eyes. There was one where there was a cover and it had the girl Snake Eyes and the dude Snake Eyes. So I kind of feel like Snake Eyes is like James Bond. Like, it's not one dude, it's a title.
Yeah. Could be. I mean, it makes sense. Well, I mean, isn't almost everybody's title is all just code names anyway? They could just be passed on. Speaking of that, they're actually making a solo series for Scarlet.
Oh, like they did with Duke and
Yeah.
Cobra?
Yeah.
Cobra!
Alright, now we have Monolith. So Monolith is Hellspawn. So I don't know if anybody is keeping up with the Spawn universe, but this one's Hellspawn. And yeah, so they're doing this whole Spawn universe books without putting Spawn name on it and just having their own solo type books. I don't think it's working out for them though, in my personal opinion, because nobody knows that these are Spawn books because of it.
I didn't even know that was a Spawn book until I looked at it earlier, and I was like, oh, new you. I'm like...
Yep, so this is actually Hellspawn.
Oh, and I think it was only because I think one of them was drawn by McFarlane. I don't know if it was that one or if it's
the black and white cover is drawn by Todd McFarlane.
Alright, so no takers on Rat City.
Rat City.
We're gonna take Rat City down. Let's move Weapon X-Men. Alright, let me see what we should put up here. Okay, here's another Doom book. This is a different cover. This one is actually a really nice cover. I don't even know who did the artwork on there. Marvel needs to do like DC and put the artists on there.
That is, it starts with a G.
Raphael Grandpa?
No. Guav? I can't remember. But this is his signature here. Usually he puts it down at bottom. I don't know if you see it, but it's like, maybe not. But yeah, there it is right there. That's his signature. Right, right next to his hood. It starts with a G. I can't pronounce it. It starts with a G and ends with a V. I can't remember what it says. But I do know this. I know this artist usually. He's done a lot of Star Wars covers. Like a lot of Mandalorian covers for sure. But yeah, I don't know why I can't remember how to pronounce his name or nothing. I just know the name by looking at it. But that's what we got here. We got Dune #1, a variant cover, gorgeous cover. I keep saying it sounds like I'm saying Dune. I'm saying Doom.
I keep
Dune.
hearing Dune. I think you're just upset you didn't get that weird
Dune.
popcorn bucket.
Yep. I ain't got to worry about that though. Deadpool and Wolverine, they're gonna have them a popcorn bucket similar. No.
All right. So Suicide Squad's gonna commit suicide and leave.
Yeah. Oh, you can't say that.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna get flagged and get a shutdown on YouTube.
Dang. So we can't even say the name of the book.
You probably can.
I don't know.
might be able
If
to
that's
get
the
away
case,
with it.
I wouldn't even risk it at that point.
Unalive Squad.
That gets us flagged.
Yep. Self-harm Squad. The Amazing Spider-Man Blood Hunt #1. This is the A cover. You got your Morbius Morphin Time on the front cover on that one.
Morbius Morphin. Mighty Morphin Morbius Rangers.
Yep. We got that one up for $5. Just about all these are just at cover price. So you can't beat that. You can't beat no cover price new books. New books for days. And FYI, for anybody that's still, let me see. Because I think Jeremy still might be on. Rob. Hey, Rob popped up. Rob Maynard. That just as an FYI for anybody who previously claimed some stuff on a live sale, I'm still working on some invoices because of the number one reason is I'm trying to reformat the way we send the invoices. So then that way we can keep track of what all books we actually are selling. So that's why it's taking me a minute. But eventually I'm going to revamp them and all the other good stuff. So we'll be good eventually. But yeah, that's how that's going to pretty much work. All right, what we got next?
All right, let's throw something old out there for Cecil's sake.
Yep. Throw some old stuff out right quick. X-Men number
288.
288. Warrior, Madman, Savior, X-Man, ? Bishop, Triumph. Anybody who's following the X-Men 97, y'all might want to pick up a few of these Uncannies and all that good stuff. I see Jeremy with the claim for X-Men. Got to get the Bishop covers. What's next? What's next?
No, let me see.
What's next other than the specs? Oh, Mace Windu. This one is the
Moist Windu.
Yep, Moist Windu. Number 4. This is the Master Apprentice cover. You got Kylo Ren and you got Snoke.
I don't know if they should have even done that one. I don't know anybody that actually likes Snoke. I think they totally misused the characters in that franchise.
Yeah. Rob says, did he miss any Venom or Deadpool?
Yes.
Yes. Which Venom was what we had up?
Let me see. I'll flash them real quick.
Yeah. Jeremy says Bishop smacks. Totally underrated X-Man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. That's kind of why I was at least glad they had him in the first part of X-Men 97. Just because it was kind of like missing him. So I thought that was cool. And then, now they have Cable in there. And that, I like that too. I like the fact that they're neutralizing. Is that what neutralizing?
Oh, actually, looks like most of it got claimed. I think
Oh.
Jeremy claimed most of it. So there's the Carnage one. And then there's this What If Venom.
Yep. So the What If Venom, the only Venom so far we showed that didn't get picked up yet. Maybe they need to make another solo series of Bishop. Bishop Blood Hunt. I would buy that. Have him coming from the future after the Blood Hunt events. Cecil says, say it with an Eastern European accent on Mace Windu.
Mace Windu? I don't even know how to do that Eastern
Yeah,
European accent.
Rob's claiming the what if Venom.
Okay.
Rob Maynard.
Well, here's another one for you. We only got the one copy too, so.
Yep. That's the other what if Venom. Who did that cover? Can't see in the dark, guys. Rob Reyes. Rob Reyes did that one. Cecil says, pronounce the W with the V.
Moist Vundu?
Voodoo. Hoodoo with voodoo. Rob's claiming the other Venom.
All right. Let's
He
keep
getting
these
them.
going.
Getting the 2 for 2. The 2 to the 2. The 2 to the 2. All right. What we got next? So we got this is the Todd McFarlane cover of Monolith. Like I said, that's that Spawn books. Rob says, as a kid, my dad made the magazine racks for stores for Hudson News, so he got the comics after they were pulled off the shelves.
Oh, nice.
Probably got some hits out of that boy. He says he has a long box of just 90s books. A lot of those 90s books are running up too.
Because people can't afford the 70s and they're
Yep.
running out of the 80s is going up.
Yep. So hold on to your 90s. It's gonna be
A lot of them dollar bin books are now like $5 to $10.
Yep.
I have a lot of them, so to me, I would never still pay over $1 for them.
20 years from now, he gonna be yelling at kids. Why are you paying $50 for a $1
For
box
a
dog?
newsstand variant.
Rob says Dollar Bin Books is jam.
No, it's fun diving into them dollar bin books, especially when you know a certain book is no longer $1. Like,
Right?
it was years ago, I bought a $10 mystery box for 10 comic books off of eBay, and
Up. William McCormick. He wants that Doom book.
which one?
The
The one that's up right now?
Yeah, he says the one that has Dr. Doom on the cover.
Well, there's a couple with Dr. Doom on the cover.
Well, I assume the one he sees on the camera.
Current one.
Yep.
That $10 mystery book had a Silver Age book in there. The $10 mystery box had a Silver Age.
Book in it.
Yep.
Cecil says, what do you do 20 years from now? Hold on, that little heart thing's all in my way. How you get that out? He says, what do you do 20 years from now?
Wait, what did you say wanted this book again?
Does now? Huh?
Who got this book?
Oh,
William McCormick.
William.
Okay.
Yep. William, I'm end up having your invoice updated soon. I just been working on a bunch of them, so just you have to wait for me for a little bit. I'm trying to figure out what Cecil was saying. That little heart is in the way. What do you do 20 years from now? Blank does it now. LOL.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I can't see it. It's stupid. I don't know why this heart's right here. And I can't see the last comment thing on it.
All right. Here we go.
So this one is the 1 in 25. So the price on this one was going all over the place. So we made it at an even 35. But this is the 1 in 25.
Because if you don't buy it here and you get it on eBay, you're probably going to pay $40 to $50 with the shipping and before the shipping and taxes.
Yeah. I've been seeing this one all over the place, as high as like 70, 80, as low as about 30 to 35. So that's what we did, 35. Okay. So he says, what do you mean 20 years from now? He does it right now, LOL. Oh, okay. You kids. About the complaint of spending more than $1 for a book. Yep.
I mean, they're just pieces of paper with art on them.
Don't say that. We're over here trying to We're over here selling a Doctor Doom 1 in 25, and you calling it a piece of paper.
It
We're
is,
selling it for
but that doesn't
$35.
stop me from having 27 long boxes of comics in my basement. I hoard. I'm not a collector, I'm a hoarder of books.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yep.
since there's a little bit more people on, there's some interest in the Doom books. Let's instead of waiting for the recap, let's
Throw out what we already had thrown out just in case. Just in
to
case.
just to flash these real quick. So
Yep.
let me see what we have for Doom. All right, so this is what we have for Doom still. Is these other,
Yep.
the Hildebrand and the Galactus cover. So
Yep. Which the Galactus cover is probably everybody's favorite. So if you want any of those other covers, we got that.
I like it. It's a little bit different, but
Well, I mean,
it is George Perez.
I was gonna say all they did was
God
just
rest
found.
his soul. Like
Yeah.
that was tragic.
Well, I was gonna say all they had to do is throw. What I was saying? I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, they just
You
found
were
a random.
saying-
They just found a random sketch of George Perez stuff somewhere and decided to throw it on the cover
They always do that
to make
so.
some extra cash off of them.
They're profiting off of a dead man.
Yep, that's exactly what they're
I
doing.
wouldn't put it past Marvel to consistently do that.
Yep.
But,
Cecil
you know, the
says, yeah,
fans
he
are-
spent
the
about
fans are gonna eat
47
it up.
cents.
I got a copy.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they know we would get it.
Nobody wants Moist Wundu, huh?
No.
Moist Wundu?
Yep. Cecil says, yeah, he spent about 47 cents on average for each book in his 27 loan boxes.
No, it was like $1.85. So
Yeah.
I did pay more than $1
Yep.
for like several $1,000s worth of books. That was a good purchase though, because all of those books that I got that were like $1.85 averaged out.
Yep.
They're all like $10 to $15 books.
Yep.
What do we?
Rose Blesh is going to be at Dallas Fan Expo. So if anybody wants this Helena, just put on the comments anime, and you get that card for free. Not only will you get that card for free, if you want it signed, I'll see if I can go find Rose to get it signed at Dallas. You might have to stick it all the way up in there so they can see it. So say anime in the comments and you'll get that card. For
It's
free.
out of focus. Get in focus.
There you go. And she'll be at Fan Expo Denver. So if you're local, then I might wait until Denver and then get it signed for you.
Nobody claimed it? Alright, I'm claiming Hella, not Helena.
Well, you know. Oh, Rob claimed it.
Alright.
So Rob has it. Rob, if you want me to get it signed, I can see if I can get it signed for you. And then I'll mail it off to you. Unless he's local. Is Rob local? I got it written on the board. I don't think he's local. Regardless, we'll see if we can hook you up with a signature on it. So save that for me so I can throw that in. Oh, don't throw it in there.
No, I'm just gonna leave it in here for now so it doesn't get lost. Cause
But what if I forget? I want to take it and get it signed for him.
won't forget. You gotta invoice the stuff.
Yeah. Because that's why basically what I'm going to do a bunch of this stack is I'm going to get a bunch of these anime cards signed. So I'm going to get one signed for him and then we'll have to get it to him. You have to grade it yourself though. You want to get that sent out yourself. Because then she's going to charge me. She's going to charge me an arm and a leg if she finds out. I'm going to be like, hey, I just want you to give me some free signatures right quick. Because usually if you just give them random stuff, a lot of times, especially artists, they'll just do it for free. They ain't going to sit there and charge you unless you're trying to get like CGC stuff.
Make money off of it?
Yeah, try to make money off of it. So if I tell her, hey, one of our regulars want it signed, she'll probably sign it for free. So we'll see. I'm going to try to hook them up with it though. We will see. All right, what's next? X-Men, Uncanny X-Men number 2, was that 297?
It's Uncanny X-Men 297.
Yep. Songs In. Got a classic Jubilee on the cover. That's Jubilee right there, under 18, and then standing over is Drake. Oh, Rob says it's going to be for his son. Even better. House of Slaughter number 23. This is the B cover. I don't know if anybody's been keeping up with the House of Slaughter books, but those are starting to get a little, what do you call it, winded?
And if anybody's kept up with the Drake Kendrick beef, Kendrick won.
Yeah. Cecil says, so looking up Snake Eyes, the OG was killed in an explosion with Serpenter.
Serpentor.
Serpenter.
Okay, Medea.
It's the same thing. Whatever.
Serpenter.
And the new one is Sean Collins.
What happened to the chick, though? Is the chick still alive, like the girl one?
The ladies, hey, they can have two at the same time. They can have a female Snake Eyes.
No, they do. I don't know what happened to the female Snake Eyes.
Oh, I didn't even introduce that Peach that you threw down. That one's the
Ultimate X-Men
number 3. Peach Momoko variant. That's actually, I actually enjoy that cover there. It's a little
different.
Yeah, emo looking. Rob says, I mean, when Kendrick's disc breaks Drake's streaming record. Yep. Yeah. That's gonna be our slogan now. Anytime we catch somebody in here that don't know enough about comic books, they're gonna like, they not one of us.
That's cold-blooded. Go back to Canada.
No. What
We're
else
just
we
gonna
got?
become
Yeah, we got.
hardcore nationalists.
Oh yeah. Hey, we're on YouTube now, so we can get away with a little bit more stuff. We ain't got Zuckerberg over our shoulder now. We got Miles Morales Spider-Man number 20. A cover. You might have
I'm
to
gonna
push
leave
them
that
down a
one
little
right
bit
there.
more. You know what we didn't show yet? Yeah, that's what's to say.
That's what I was about to do. That's why I left.
All right, peeps. Let's see if y'all want a slab.
The 1 in 50?
Yes.
The 1 in 50, 9.8.
$75.
Peach Momoko.
You can't
Ultimate
beat that.
X-Men number 1, 9.8.
Yep. You can't beat that price.
$75. Doll hairs.
Yep. Think about this. The 1 in 50 is about $50. To go get it graded would have been $35. So technically, we've been selling this for what, $85? So you're getting $10 off this book.
I would have put it for $100.
That's what I'm saying. He knows. So $75.
Who's claiming it? Who's claiming it? It's
That's
a
what I'm saying.
9.8. You don't have to worry about sending anything in.
Ultimate X-Men number 1, 1 in 50. Why should be the? Yeah, it's definitely 1 in 50. Cecil says Dan. Oh no, Dan, not Dan.
Don Moreno.
Yeah, it's the female Snake Eyes.
Yeah, I know what her name was. I just didn't know if she was still Snake Eyes or whatnot in that.
Whatnot.
This isn't whatnot. Oh, don't forget our other sale too will be on Friday.
Yep. Whatnot sale on Friday, where you get to bid, and we're gonna have cheaper books on there, better starting bids will be on there, and more books of them. So keep in contact with that. Make sure you jump on there. We'll send out a link from Facebook so everybody can jump in on those Whatnot sales. I'm gonna even do a bigger giveaway on Whatnot. So it's gonna be a hot giveaway on that Whatnot sale. I'm gonna try to make it to where whoever claimed or spent something, and then at the end of it, we'll do like a giveaway on that one. But it'll be a big one, I promise you. It ain't gonna be no free dollar books or whatever junk we put up. It's gonna be some good stuff. So keep out an eye on that. Let me see what else we got. We got was it X-Men Forever number 4 for $4. Has that painted imaging. Was it cover on that one? Got the Phoenix on that one.
Well, I'm gonna leave that one there.
Yep.
We're gonna pull out another.
Yep. Got Miss Firebird. You might have to keep that in the middle so you can kind of see it. Keep that one there, and then put this one here, and then put that one. That way they can see it.
Oh, you want me to just do another regular book for now then?
Yeah,
Before I
yeah.
pull out the other slab.
Yeah, you can do another one, a regular one.
All right,
Let's do a speed run.
This is the
'Cause it's
last
almost-
Doom of the evening.
Oh,
We only got one copy.
yeah.
7
Oh,
doll
that works.
hairs.
Yeah, that works. This is the A cover, ain't it? Ain't it? Yeah, this is the A cover. A cover of the Doom one shot. So for you people who like Doom and you like the, what do you call it? And you like the one shots, you don't have to jump into no other backstory, then definitely pick these books up. I'm going to make it a goal to read this book before Friday.
You're not going to read that book before
Before Friday. I got 3 books in mind that I want to read before Friday. This one, what is it? Blasphemous, because I haven't read the number 2 one on that one yet. And I'll probably read the Blood Hunt one. $50 for a slab.
9.8.
9.8. This is the 1 in 10 of the Last Ronin number 2 Re-Evolution. So this is the second part of the Last Ronin. A new team of turtles. Got them set up. $50. 9.8 for a 50. Come on, y'all. Y'all know y'all gotta pick that up. And if you don't, I might throw it on the whatnot sale and see if I
Well,
want
if
to
they
bid
don't,
on
it's
it.
probably going to find its way to Dallas.
Yeah, well, that's true too.
We'll throw out this other one real quick. I know we're duplicating the books, but this is the 1 in 25.
Yep. So and the reason why the 1 in 25 is the same price as the 1 in 10 is because it's a 9.4. So yeah, it's a 9.4, but you're still getting a 1 in 25 out of it. So you're getting what you pay for, no matter what. And that's a gorgeous cover too. You can't beat that cover.
All right, I'm going to take these other slabs down. If anybody wants to see the slabs again, we'll pull them back out. But
Yep.
let's run through these last remaining books really quick.
Oh, Jeremy claimed the Last Ronin.
Which one?
Probably just to make sure, the 1 in 25 or the 1 in 10, Jeremy. They're both the same price too, by the way.
He said he wants them both, right?
Hey, still be a good deal if he did pick up both. Did you want the gorgeous looking 1 in 25 or the so-so 1 in 10? House of Slaughter 23 number 1. I mean, not number 1. A cover. I actually enjoy the A cover more than the Cecil says, what country is Dr. Doom from?
Latvia.
Somewhere in
Latvia.
in Russia, where somewhere near Russia and Turkey and all the other ones.
I think it's Latvia.
It's somewhere between there.
I don't think that's a real country, but
That makes sense then. Somewhere in that where they somewhere close to Russia, somewhere cold. That's where he's from. He says he wants the 1 in 25. The good looking one.
all right. Speaking of 1 in 25s, here's another 1 in 25. Let me
One,
move it over here.
yeah. 1 in 25, Ultimate X-Men number 3 that just came out. Isn't that the same character that's on the 1 in 25 of the
Yep,
graded
on
one
the
we
slab.
have?
That's a different. This is number 3 though.
Right. I wonder if they did that to all the 1 in 25s where she's on there. I'm going to have to go back and dig around to find that out now.
Silver Samurai.
Yeah. What? That's her name?
No.
What?
The samurai in the background, I believe, is Silver Samurai.
Oh.
Dang, these turtle books graded don't even fit in the slab box.
Nope. That's how big they are. Magazine size.
They're Texas-sized slabs.
Yep. Texas.
All right, here we go.
We got X-Men, Uncanny X-Men number 248?
246.
246.
We got a different cover for X-Men number 4.
X-Men Forever. This is the Noto variant.
All right, so we were going to do a mystery, but there wasn't a lot of people on here, so I'm just going to put them out.
Yeah.
We got Stormbreakers, Deadpool,
Stormbreakers. That's Deadpool number 1 that just came out 2 weeks ago.
There's this one. I'm not sure what book that one was.
Cecil says, I think that is Silver Samurai on that
Yeah.
Ultimate X-Men number 3.
There's that Stormbreakers.
So we got some Stormbreakers up. There's a Chris Allen one. FYI, all the new Stormbreakers that's starting to come out, they're all going to be like Ghost Rider themed. So the one that's up right now is Daredevil fused with Ghost Rider. So this one's a Daredevil book, but this one's the Stormbreakers with
This is one of my favorite ones. This is that rock and roll Spider-Man joint.
Yep. How you gonna cover up the Ghost Rider one like that?
All right, we'll cover up.
Cover up that other one, that Spider Boy one. There you go.
Another old X-Men book.
That's Uncanny X-Men number 275.
Yeah.
Colossus is back, and he's fixing to beat the crap out of Professor Xavier. Cecil says, is ASM 50 going to be a spec book? I don't know.
There's that one for $2, but it does have damage towards the top, so.
$2. Storm kissing on
Forge.
Oh, that's Forge?
Yeah, that's Forge.
Okay. That's even funnier.
Yeah, so in the run, Storm had a love affair with Forge.
Well, I was going to say that's what happens in X-Men 97.
Yeah, that's right out of the comic books. All right, so here's some of the books from the recap. We'll just run through these real quick. So.
Yep. We got the Miles Morales Spider-Man number 20. We had the House of Slaughter number 23, B cover. We got Monolith number 1 Spawn book. We got G.I. Joe. I think that's 308, right?
I can't see. I'm as blind as you. I think it's 306.
306. No, I ain't even like looking at the book. I'm just guessing.
306.
I'm trying to remember what run they on. We got the G.I. Joe up. Weapon X-Men number 4. We got the Doctor Doom 1 in 25. Y'all gonna be asking for that 1 in 25 in about a few days or two. Ultimate X-Men number 3. That's the Peach Momoko variant. Then we got the Amazing Spider-Man Blood Hut number 1. That's the A cover there. We got some Mace Windu number 4.
Moist Windu.
We still have some more of the Doom George Perez covers. Dr. Doom Hildebrandt covers. Monolith black and white Spawn book. Cecil says blind. We will be blind since we wear glasses. Yep. What is it? X-Men Forever number 4 A cover. Miss Marvel. Yep. Mutant Menace number 3 Peach Momoko cover. Deathstalker the Slash book number 1. Carnage number 7 $5. Then we got the Suicide Squad.
Nope, you're not supposed to say it. Remember, it's the Unalive team.
Unalive team.
Unalive squad.
Unalive squad.
Oh,
then we
this was a twofer.
Yep. Rat City
number 1 and 2.
Yep. $10.
I'll put that up.
10 doll hairs. Ultimate X-Men number 3. Aliens Black, White, and Blood. The Amazing Spider-Man Blood Hunt number 1 B cover.
And that was pretty much it, unless somebody wants some different House of Slaughter Virgin covers.
Yep. So what we'll do is I'm going to repost this video on our Facebook pages, and any books that you see on this live sale, you can just message me either on Facebook or whatever you want to try to contact me on, saying if you want to claim any of these books, and I'll throw it in a invoice for you. All right, so that'll be it for tonight. Like I said, we're gonna try to make a bunch of posters ahead of time about the YouTube whatnot sales, the YouTube regular sales, and all that other good stuff. For now,
quick question also.
Yep.
Did you guys find interacting with us easier on YouTube with the chat feed as opposed to the way it was on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, let us know what you like about us streaming on YouTube. We would appreciate some feedback because
Yep.
we want to have the best live sale for you guys, and we want to make it the most effective live sale we possibly can.
Yep. And one of the things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually just pop that up as a question on the post whenever I repost this video, so people can kind of just comment it on it in the vault page and all the other good stuff.
Also, don't be afraid to ask us what you want to see for sale
Yep.
in there. If there's any titles you're looking for, if you're looking for old Doctor Strange books, new Doctor Strange books, indie books, whatever, just, hey, show us some more, whatever, variants. We want more ratios or anything.
Yep. So we'll throw that up there.
We're sitting on a gold mine here, and we know there's books in here that you guys want. We just
Gotta
want to make
find
sure
them.
we're finding the right books for you guys.
Yep. All right. That'll be the conclusion so far. Like I said, just hit me up on Facebook. Make sure you tune in to our Whatnot sale. That'll be this Friday, 5 o'clock Mountain Time. All right. For now, we'll see y'all guys later. Peace.
Should have been like Don Cornelius. Peace, love, and soul.
Peace, love, and soul. Then it'll be too black.
Oh, yeah.
Then like,
Well,
we
we
don't,
didn't have a lot of books. We did run through them all really quick at the end, so we got it in
What?
within an hour or so. But
that's what I was fixing to say. That's about what I wanted anyway was a 1 hour sale.
yeah, if we had actually taken our time like we were doing, it would have taken us an hour and a half to show all the books. So
Yep.
wasn't too bad. Jeremy was killing it though.
He always does.
1, 2, 3.
If we show books that he
4,
wants,
5.
he will get it.
He bought 5 books, got 1 free, and he bought 1 slab. So he bought 6 items.
Yep.
Rob got 2, Will got 1, and Cecil only got 1. I thought he was gonna buy more of those X-Men books, but we should. You know what we should do is on the Whatnot one. We should get a bunch of $10 and $20 books because I think those might sell. Is the chat still going?
Says you guys are still streaming. LOL. I thought I clicked.